Y'all, Genesis is hitting different. Chapter 44 is this encounter once again with Joseph and his brothers. He sends them away for a second time with grain to feed their family and their livestock. But this time he tells the palace manager, hey, give them their money back again, put it in their bags, but I want you to take my personal silver cup, put it in the youngest brother's bag, and then he sends them on their way. They don't get that far out of town, and all of a sudden here come the temple guard. They chase them down because they stole this cup. So they bring them back to Joseph, and Joseph is basically saying, hey, I can't believe you would do this. You would take this cup from me. And so I'm going to punish the one with whom it was found, which is Benjamin, the youngest brother. But then there's this moment halfway through the story in verse 18. It says, then Judah stepped forward. Basically, he's like, hey, Joseph, please let me give a word. Please don't be offended. I just would like to explain the situation. And then he kind of goes through this whole thing about their history and how their brother was lost earlier in their life, and that their father is really attached to Benjamin, and that Judah has taken responsibility, saying, I'll bring him back. And then you jump down to verse 33. Check this out. This is so cool. So this is Judah talking. So please, my Lord, let me stay here as a slave instead of the boy, and let the boy return with his brothers. I've never thought about this before, but Judah, who is the fourth born son, it is from the line of Judah that Jesus comes. Did y'all catch that? This is a foreshadowing. Judah is stepping in to take the place of Benjamin as a sacrifice and say, hey, take me instead. I will pay the debt that he owes so that he can be free. And if you fast forward into the New Testament, we see the story of Jesus, who is a direct descendant from the line of Judah. Genesis 44 is pointing to Jesus. All of Scripture is pointing to Jesus, the one who paid the ultimate sacrifice, who paid the debt that you and I could not pay for ourselves, so that we could be reconciled to God and have a relationship with Him. How powerful is that? Love it so much. I hope you're encouraged in the way that I am. Do something to make today count. I'll see you for Genesis 45.